Hey, what's up guys? This is Daniel from iapologia.com, where science, reason, and Christianity meet. Today I want to talk about a biological issue dealing with the word evolution. So many times we hear in the world of science this word kicked around called evolution, and it's very confusing. Now it has a number of different meanings, and today I just want to keep that meaning within the area of biology. So I'll be talking about two different types of evolution and the difference between them. The first type I want to talk about is what I call biological evolution. This is the standard definition of evolution. No one disagrees with it. Here it is: change in allele frequency in a population over time. Now you're probably like, what does that mean? I have the slightest idea. Well, let me tell you a quick story to kind of illustrate this. Let's say you had a herd of buffalo out in the Wild West. Let's say the average height of a buffalo was approximately 6 feet tall. Well, 100 years later, you get the same population, number of generations later, but now the average height of the buffalo is 5 feet tall. Well, that is a change in a certain genes or certain types of genes that there's more common to have shorter ones than taller ones. Obviously, this story was made up, so don't take this as like some sort of factual story. Now, this definition of evolution is totally legit. No one disagrees with the definition, change in allele frequency in a population over time. Now, just for the record, I would say try to remember that definition and try to know what those words mean. You see, change in allele frequency. Alleles are a certain type of gene types or a certain type of gene for a specific coding area. And that change of that in a population is not in individuals, it's in a group of individuals within a population over a period of time. Now comes the fun part. The fun part is when we talk about Darwinian evolution. So the definition of Darwinian evolution, at least in my mind, comes down to this: all of life on Earth came from a universal common ancestor. And this came about by two main mechanisms. There's genetic mutation filtered by natural selection. We agree with not only natural selection, but we agree with genetic mutation. No one disagrees with that. You see, there's a number of us that would disagree with the item of universal common descent. In addition to that, we would disagree with the fact that genetic mutation has the ability to give rise to new information, whereas the natural selection can work on it. You see, that is the difference between the two. One is something that we can all observe, what I call biological evolution, or the standard definition of evolution. The second one is Darwinian evolution. Before I go, I did want to just ask you a couple of things here. Number one is, if you did like this video, would you please subscribe below? Also, please check out my website, as I link below, at iapologia.com. All right, guys, have a great day. I was glad that you came by, and again, feel free to comment below on this video.